What's up, guys? It's Generalkidd here today. How's everyone doing today? For today's video, we're going to be taking a little page out of GTA 5's playbook. We're going to see if we can stop the train on a map terminal on Halo 2. So for those of you who don't remember or haven't played this map on Halo 2 before, there's a train, or two trains actually, that go down the track every like minute or so. I don't know the exact timing, but they goes really fast down the track, and you get hit by it, you die instantly, and it says killed by the Guardians. And I know for a fact, like way back in the day, people have also tried to stop the train or block it, just like in Grand Theft Auto 5. But unfortunately, nobody ever succeeded, as far as I know, in stopping this train, because this train, it's even more powerful, and faster than the GTA train. You know, in GTA 5, you just you can get hit by the train, but you won't die. It'll just plow you aside. But in this one, even with heavy vehicles like a Wraith, that train will blow right through you and destroy you instantly. So, is there any way to stop this maniacal train from killing you, or just stop it in general? You know. Well, we're not going to be putting a tree in front of the train, because I actually don't know how to do that, and even if I did put a tree in front of the train, I would imagine it'd be the exact same result as in GTA 5 when you put a tree in front of the trains, where it just phases right through. But maybe in the future I could try that out. But to stop the train, what we're going to do is, I did a very simple mod and just set my SMGs to fire a lot of bodies, bipeds. Doesn't matter which biped, but I just picked elites in this case. And yeah, I just spawned a lot of them, and actually later on I really just realized that the way I did it was a little inefficient, and I'll explain why in a second, but I'm just going to speed it up because this took me a while to do. A lot of bipeds, a lot of bodies, a lot of grenades and weapons lying on the ground, and I just kept spawning and spawning. The train kept running them over and clearing them out, and that's why I was inefficient, because I thought I had to spawn them on the tracks. That was part of my experiment, but later on, and pretty much now, I'm just realizing that I didn't need to spawn them on the tracks. I could have spawned them off the tracks, and this would have taken nearly as long as it did. But that's all I did mod-wise. Just spawn bodies, infinite ammo, bottomless clip, and invincible for me, just in case I get hit by the train. But after a while, when you spawn enough, and it takes a lot of bodies, but once you spawn enough, you won't be able to spawn any more bodies at all. As you can see, I'm trying to fire, but no more bodies are coming out of the SMG. But that's a good sign that you can't spawn any more bodies, because once you can't spawn any more bodies, you've pretty much hit the object limit for the map, and nothing else can spawn anymore. And as you can see, I've been standing on this track for a minute or so now. The train is not coming anymore. We've effectively stopped the train. Not only did we stop it from moving, but we stopped it from spawning in general. So yeah, I mean, in GTA 5, I'm not sure if people actually manage to stop the train in GTA 5. I know in campaign and single player, you can stop the train by blowing it up, but I think in multiplayer, no one's ever been able to stop the train. Even with mods, putting a tree in front, they haven't been able to stop it. And I've seen people even put entire buildings in front of the train, and it just phases right through. But yeah, so I've stopped the train, and just to prove it, I let it record for 10 minutes straight. Just because sometimes the trains don't come on time, it might be late. And it seems that actually is true. Sometimes the train takes an extra 30 seconds or a minute to arrive. It's not entirely predictable, I think. But yeah, so that was pretty much 10 minutes right there, sped up 16 times. And the train never came on either rail. So we've effectively stopped the train. And it is definitely possible. Now, without mods, I'm not sure this is possible without mods, because what we're doing is technically overloading, and you need to create a lot of bodies. I know in campaign you could overload this way by creating a lot of bodies, but in multiplayer, I believe as you create more bodies, they despawn. And also, if you leave the area, the bodies will also start despawning as well, which is why the train started spawning again. So if you want to keep the train stopped, you need to be relatively close to all these bodies. Otherwise, they'll start disappearing, and the train will be able to spawn again. And if that happens, then you'll have to go through the whole process again and spawn a bunch of bodies again to stop the train again. But yeah, so unlike GTA 5, this is a very simple mod to do, and it works and is pretty effective in stopping the train. No trees necessary. But perhaps in the future, I'll see what happens if I try to spawn a tree in front. But yeah, so one more thing with stopping the train is on a Master Chief Collection version of Halo 2. And I don't know if this worked on the original version of Halo 2, but sometimes the train just disappears when it's coming on the rail. Let's play that in slow motion, super slow motion. So here we go, and here comes the train, and it just goes poof, disappears. And this is on the Master Chief Collection version of Halo 2. Now, I'm not sure if this also happened on regular versions of Halo 2 or Halo 2 PC. If it did, just let me know, because I haven't played this map much back in the day, and the times I did, I never really noticed or paid attention. But this happened on the Master Chief Collection, and never happened to me on Halo 2 PC, as far as I know. But yeah, so there you have it, folks. We have stopped the train on the map terminal. Take that, GTA 5. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this and found it to be interesting and amusing. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Leave your thoughts in the comments. If there's anything else you want to check out or try out, just let me know, and I'll do my best to look into it. But other than that, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.